from the Essentials 5 show that's just finished in Dubai. I am such a fan of the Essentials 5 ladies. Honestly, I love them so much. They are such a cool team to work with. And also, I absolutely love the products that they showcase in their store in Dubai. If you guys ever get an opportunity to head down to Galleria Mall in Dubai, it's in, I think, the Wasl area, potentially. Actually, I could be wrong. Double check online. They have the most incredible clothing, in my opinion. It's like a concept store. So they have like different brands stationed in their store as well, which I really love. And they also have their own brands, which they sell throughout the store as well. Now, it is a lunchtime show, so I wanted to do something a little bit different, a little bit more fun. We have some amazing shows happening with Kristen in Canada, and she's doing ready to wear today. So I wanted to do a different type of product. And yeah, it's going to be a nice kind of warm up to Kristen's show this afternoon. We have so many exciting things happening at Luxury Promise. We've got our Dubai launch happening next week, which is going to be amazing. And we are also, I'm going to do something a bit different on Wednesday, actually. For those of you who've watched my shows this week, I have been mentioning it throughout my shows. I'm going to do on Wednesday a kind of create your own ear stack show. You guys are always complimenting my earrings. I actually have found a partner to do some earring stack shows with, and I went to her studio this morning. Guys, I completely decked out my ears with some new pieces this morning and picked out some of the pieces that you'll see on my ears for next week's show as well. So I've tried and tested the products. I'm super happy with the look of my new earrings. I particularly love this ear, actually. So I've gone for like a hoop focus on this ear as well. So her name is, we're not live on the gram, Rachel. No, I don't have another phone to stream. But yeah, her studio, she has 2 studios in Portobello Road and Camden. I will feature more details on the Instagram stories over the next few days. And next Wednesday, guys, is going to be a build an ear stack show with myself. 6 p.m. BST will be the time of the show. And yeah, more information to come on the Luxury Promise stories. Now, today I wanted to do a trendy look that's kind of been seen over the last kind of spring summer months this year. And we're going to be looking today at the sunglasses and like headscarf combination and how you can style headscarves. Today I'm going to do kind of more of a accessory style show, but at the start of the show I've been doing a few beauty pieces today. I wanted to sample some of the lipsticks that Vivian brought in from a Korean brand a couple of months ago. We've still got some stock left, so I wanted to show you guys what we do have left, my favourite shade. So I'm going to start doing some like lipstick swatches with you guys, moving on to some sunglasses, and then I've got some silk scarves, and I want to show you how to style them in the summer, because there's so many really fun ways that you can style them, and I've personally been wearing them as well. So hopefully that's a bit of an exciting morning or afternoon with me. Hi Rena, how are you? We are covering customs and duties today. Shipping is between £10 and £35 depending on where you're located. Items are being shipped out from New York. And I'm going to start with some, I'm actually going to start with some lipsticks. Ah, thanks Samia. Samia just brought me a phone. Thank you so much. No problem. Okay. Let's go live on Instagram. Sorry, did I say New York? You guys know where I am. I'm in London. Did I say I'm live from New York? Hilarious. Okay, this stand's going to be a bit of a nightmare. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here. Okay, we're live on Instagram. So head over, guys, if you are watching on Instagram, head over to luxurypromise.com. I am live. I'm going to be doing lipsticks, sunglasses, and headscarves today. So it's going to be a kind of summary, build the look. And I'm going to get started with some lipsticks first. I don't know, I'm probably going to start with my favourite shade last so I can keep it on for the rest of the show. But let's start with something neutral and nudie. These are the most gorgeous. They're called Object Liquid lipsticks. When I say they last all day long, I swear they last all day. They're so amazing. I'm going to start with the AVC1412 is the SKU of the first item, AVC1412. I love the red packaging. Red's been so on trend this year as well. So I'm loving that. And the packaging almost looks like frozen glass. Like it looks like even like an ice cube. I love it. I love the packaging so much. They look really cool. I know obviously it's not necessarily about the packaging, it's about the product, but when something looks this cool, it literally looks like the lipstick is frozen solid in some glass. So I really, really love the packaging. This is probably the most lightest shade. It might look slightly too pale on my skin complexion, but we'll try it. This is going to be good for our fair girls, our blonde girls, our ginger girls, and just our slightly fairer skin tone and complexion ladies. The applicator is gorgeous, and the formula is really it's like a liquid satin is kind of how they describe it, and genuinely it lasts all day long. I'm going to apply this. Oh, it pretty much matches actually the lip liner that I'm wearing. Now for the darker girls, what I would say for this product is around the outside I would do a darker liner, and then I'd apply this to the middle section, but I'm going to just show you all over today. Oh my god, it feels so good. Okay. So this is the shade Tension 014. Definitely, I mean, I personally like it. I would add a darker liner, to be honest, because I think it matches my skin complexion maybe too much. But I would, yeah, add a darker liner if you wanted to have more of a kind of ombre gradient look. Like I said, this is good for our fair girls. This is £28, which is $36 US. And once it dries, it honestly lasts all day. We have several shades. I'm going to show you like 3 shades, and then we'll pin the rest, and then we'll move on to some other pieces. Now I'm just going to take this off, and we're going to move on to the red shade that I love. Red's quite a hard shade to wear, in my opinion. Obviously it's a bold statement. But if you find a good red lip that kind of like is perfect for you, once you find it, you just know. I always loved Red Hot Susan by Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know if you guys have ever used that. Red Hot Susan is really nice, until I found this red shade. This is the one for me. I wouldn't actually use anything else. Thank you, Asma. Thank you so much. So this one is called Dominant, and this is AVC 1406. So like I said, if you guys are looking for a really good red shade, this is it for me. It has a brownie undertone, and I tend to prefer brown tone lipsticks. So I know that this is going to be a really nice undertone for me and my skin complexion, but also I think it's going to suit everyone. It's going to look nice with the jewellery I'm wearing today as well. Now you really don't need a lot of product with this. Let's see how good I am at doing a red lip on screen. Sabrina, if you guys have seen Sabrina do her makeup, she can literally multitask. I've never seen anything like it. Okay, we didn't do too bad. Again, it has this really nice velvety finish. And I also like how the light, like it doesn't create like a really harsh line. With a red lip, I always tend to go in with a finger and just blend out the line to give it more of like a natural finish. And honestly, yeah, such a good idea. And yeah, it's good for blush, it's good for eyeshadow, it's good for the lips. Honestly, I've worn this red lip several times and I get so many compliments. It's super pigmented. It's super like lightweight on the lips as well. I hate product that feels too heavy. So this is my absolute go-to red lip. I really love it. Thanks, Christina. I really like it as well. This is also £28. And like En is saying, you can use these pieces if you know, on the skin, if you want to just dab it into the cheeks. You can also use it as eyeshadow like this. You can use it on the nose to create a really nice kind of suntan kissed look. So this is definitely one of my favorite shades. This was called Dominant, and I love it. Really, really nice finish. Now I'm going to show you one more shade. Thanks, Millie. How are you? Thank you, guys. Okay, I'm going to take this off. And we're going to do one more shade, which I'll keep on because it's my favorite. So I personally have, I personally bought the red one that I just had on, and the next shade, which is called Undone. You can see it even stains my lips a little bit, to be honest, which is good. It means the product works and it's long lasting. So this next one's called Undone. This is AVC 1408. Let me give my lip one more wipe. Okay, so this is Undone. This is like an orange brown nude. It's a dark nude. I personally wear this every day if I'm feeling like a darker lip. You can also, depending on how pigmented you want the lip to look, you can add layers to the product as well. So this one, like I said, is more of a burnt orange. I mean, look how easy that glides on. Yeah, like a terracotta for sure. By far my favorite. It also has an element of red in it as well, so it's like quite a nice, maybe more of like a daytime red. They're all £28. This is my favorite one personally. If you guys have similar skin tone to me, definitely buy this. I particularly love this color either with a really good suntan and like no makeup, or in the winter. In the winter, it's such a nice color. And that one is £28. So those are the three that I'm going to demonstrate on the lips. Let me just pop these back in their boxes. That one was Undone. What do you guys think? What's your favourite so far? I think the red's so nice. So the red is Dominant. We also have more shades. If you guys want me to kind of, maybe I'll do a swatch on my hand as well. For our pink girlies, we've got an insane pink. This is AVC 1416. Yes, Asma, I'm going to bring the pinks out for you now. AVC 1416. This is called Knockout. Christina, I agree. Definitely the first one for you if you're a blondie. Like I said, I would personally use that one into the center with a dark brown lip liner. So it can work for us darker girlies as well. But yeah, definitely the first one if you are a blonde. Now this one, this is a true pink. This is called Knockout. I'm going to do a swatch on my hand just so you can see the pigment. It's an insane color. So this is the shade. Just in comparison, it's going to have the same intensity as the one I'm wearing, but it's a really vibrant, bright pink. This is more like a Barbie pink in my opinion. And this is called Knockout. So for those of you who love a really pink, vibrant look, this is going to be gorgeous. This on the cheeks would look incredible as well. I would say the best way to do the cheek method, me personally, I don't blend too well with my fingers. I would actually grab a beauty blender, a sponge. I put the product on my hand, I dab the product into the sponge, and then I'd use the sponge to blend out and upwards. But that one is called Knockout. That one is also £28. And we do have another shade as well, one last shade. Asma, I think you might like the next one. So that's a really bright pink. If you want a slightly more of a neutral pink, more kind of everyday, this is AVC 1402, and this is shade 004. Don't think this one has a name. Oh, Affection it's called. This one's called Affection. Yeah, that one is definitely Knockout, as it's called. This one I'm bringing out next is more of a, I would say this is like a vintagey, rosy pink. So let's test this out. Look at that. This is going to be your equivalent to a red pink lip, in my opinion. I think this is going to look great. Let's test this out on the hand. Oh, this is good. So like I said, this is called Affection. This is definitely your equivalent of what I'm wearing if you like a pink undertone rather than an orange or a brown. This is what it looks like in the bottle. And just in comparison, you can see it's got a pink undertone rather than kind of a red orange with what I'm wearing. And that one is also £28. That one's really nice. Yeah, that's going to look so good. I would definitely be tempted to try that myself as well, actually. They're so nice. And honestly, I always say, like, I wish you could, like, smell and touch through the screen. So you could also, like, you know, test out the products whilst we show them. But just trust me, guys, it really does feel like velvet on the skin. It's incredible. We have one more product as well for those of you who aren't necessarily into, like, a strong lip colour. They do have a really nice gloss. This is called the Icy Glow. You're more my skin tone, Asma. I would try the last one. Affection. I think that would be really nice. Or try the one I'm wearing. But you like a more pink, don't you? This could be a good one for you, Asma. This is a nice gloss. Look at the packaging. It looks like an ice cube. It's so cute. This is called Deserve. This is AVC 1398. AVC 1398. Yeah, Millie, if you add them all to cart, if you add them all to your cart and then check out, there'll only be one shipping fee and it will all be under the same order. So definitely add to cart and then do it all just in one go. To buy them all separate. No, you don't need to do that. You can just add them all into your... Oh, I like this. So this is like a peachy pink gloss. Very pigmented. Peach is a great colour for all. And this one is called Deserve. This is the only gloss shade that we've got. Peachy pink looks like this. If you do want me to take the lipstick off and put this on my lips, I'm happy to do that. But this is the peachy pink gloss in the shade Deserve. And it's really nice and peachy. I love it. And that one is £28. They're all £28. £28. Oh, thank you, Asma. Now, what I will do, if you buy 3 products, I will refund your shipping. So if you buy 3, I'll refund the shipping costs for you. So you guys can get a little bundle treat. So if you do buy more than 3 or more, I will refund the shipping. I think I've pinned 5 or 6 shades. So I am going to move on to some accessories next. We're going to do some sunglasses and then I'm going to move on to some headscarves as well, or some scarves. So sunglasses, let's do some sunglasses. This is ALC 1417. ALC 1417. These are the most classic pair of Chanel sunglasses. They come with a case. They are black and faux pearl. You do not get much more classic than this for a Chanel pair of sunglasses. You've got the CC logo in gold on each side. Pearl detail. Black lens, which is kind of like, it's not too dark. You can still see the eyes, which I really like. And they're a rounded shape with a kind of a semi-cat eye finish. The pearl is my favourite part. It's really brightening around the face and kind of lifts the face as well. A pair of sunglasses like this would be around £400 in the Chanel boutique. They come with a new style case as well. So new style case, pearl and CC logo. And these are £350. They're pretty current season, definitely under retail. Plus we cover your customs and duties. They're £350 and that is 450 US dollars. They're in an excellent condition. Minimal wear. And they're gorgeous. Really nice classic sunglasses for the summer. Okay, the next pair we're gonna do, I'm gonna do a Dior pair. You guys will remember these. I remember when they came out. I personally don't think they suit me. I always wanted these when they first came out, and every time I put them on, I just wish they looked better. But we'll try them again today. This is ALC 1096. They come with their case. Who remembers these? These were the coolest sunglasses when they came out, and they suited everyone. They literally were such a cool hit. I really like how they have a mirrored kind of, can you see how they've got like a quite a unique lens where the top parts are mirrored. They are blackout frames and they have CD logo on each side as well. I love how they're almost like a floating sunglass because they don't have the cross over at the nose. This is a really cool kind of so black sunglass. They come with the case. Cool girl shades, definitely. They are quite flattering in the sense that they have like a cat eye finish, so they are lifting to the face. But these are cute actually. They're nice. I like the curved edge. They're £135. You literally cannot go wrong. £135 in a very good condition. And they come with a case as well. Oh, thank you, Asma. They come with a case. Oh, thank you. I always wanted the gold ones. I was such a gold girl back then. Always wanted the gold ones. Okay, let's do these. These are Chanel. So this is AJC0737. AJC0737. These are, again, Chanel. These are a brown frame. Kind of more of a light taupey brown as well. A really nice colorway with a brown lens. These have gorgeous stones on each side, and they are in champagne gold and crystals. You've got CC logos on both sides. This is such a classic shape sunglass. I really like the color of the lens. I think it's flattering. It can be casual and dressy, and when you look obviously to the side, you get that really nice sparkly detailing as well. These are in a very good condition. The case is also in a nice condition as well. And if you want a nice subtle frame but a nice sparkle as well, this is perfect. These are a great everyday sunglass in my opinion, especially if you're a sparkly girl. They're in a really nice condition. The lenses are brown and they have minimal scratching. These are only £270. Honestly, such a great price for something that's so special and pretty. Gorgeous. coming with the case as well. And then we have some Gucci. I must say, I absolutely love Gucci sunglasses and ready to wear. I think I just saw an order come through for some lip glosses, lipsticks. I love Gucci sunglasses. These are AJC 0478. AJC 0478. These are gorgeous. Gradient, kind of gradient frames. Clear at the bottom, brown at the top. GG logo on each side, but very small, which I really like. And they have an ombre finish lens. Now, I love these. I think these are so cute. I like how big they are to the face, but how small the arms are on the sides. They're in an excellent condition, and they also come with the case as well. They have a nice black, clean case. Let me show you close up. AJC 0478. 4, not 5. AJC 0478. So we'll get those pinned. No worries. For those of you who are just tuning in, I've got a really fun show happening actually next Wednesday. I'm doing a full ear stack show. So you guys always compliment me on my earrings. I've done an updated earring stack. And I've actually found a supplier who has given me 20 new pieces, which I'll be doing an earring stack show next Wednesday. So this is what I've updated my earring with. I've done these 2 new piercings here and here. And then on the other side, I've done some more. And you guys can create the look with me next week. So it's going to be a really fun show. Keep an eye out on the Instagram stories. I'll do tags and reminders and that kind of thing. But yeah, it's going to be really fun. I've picked 20 pieces. They're all gold. They're all real gold. We've gone for 14 karat gold because I know with earrings as well, you want to replace them regularly. Obviously, they're good quality. They'll last you, but the 14 karat is sufficient for an earring, in my opinion. These beautiful Gucci sunglasses, they're only £180. These would have been about £370 in store. I really like these. I think this is a really nice piece to go for. £180, 232 US dollars. And they come with the case as well. And then I wanted to do some scarves. Loving this pattern on this one. So silk scarves, so when I first obviously joined Luxury Promise and I was introduced into like the world of luxury and Hermes, obviously at the time I was a lot younger, not earning as much, and I wanted to feel like I looked luxury, but obviously without spending luxury price tags. So I always found that scarves and sunglasses were a way that I could make myself look really expensive and not spend, you know, a fraction of the price at the time. I still to this day believe in sunglasses and scarves as a way to make luxury looks for less. A headscarf for me is like a summer staple, especially if you're, you know, on holiday and if you're like doing festivals and you're doing like fun stuff in the summer. It's so great to accessorize with a scarf. You can also wear them as clothing as well, and you can also frame them and put them on the walls in your home. So they're like so multifunctional. There's so many ways that you can style them and wear them, and I'm going to teach you a couple of ways that I personally do with my scarves at home. So this is AJC 0755, AJC 0755. This is a gorgeous colorway as well. This has, in my opinion, all of the colors that you want. You've got the darker burgundies, the blues, the yellows, the greens. Let me see if I can hold it all the way back so you can see. Literally has all of the colors. I love the detailing across kind of the text, and also this almost like a polka dot finish is going to look great, in particular if you do end up doing a headscarf. It's going to cross nicely over the head. The silk scarves are 100% silk. You can frame them in your home. They look amazing on the wall, but I do tend to wear mine more as an accessory rather than having them kind of on the wall as decor. Now I'm going to teach you guys how you can create a headscarf look. Let me move this back slightly. So with the scarf, you're going to find one of the corners and you're going to cross it diagonally with the other corner, which will then create almost like a triangle, like this. Once you've crossed it over as a triangle, grab the two longest ends, so this end here, and you're going to follow that crease all the way down to the other side. And then you hold it like this, and then you've got the arrow, almost like an arrow pointing downwards. This is where you want to get to with the headscarf. Once you've got here, all you want to do is fold over that extra long section like this. So can you see I've just folded it over? Once you've done that, you're going to flick it over the head, and the section that you folded will sit to the front of your head. Now once you've got to this stage, I always recommend doing it in front of a mirror to make sure that it's aligned. You're going to tie it at the back, nice and tight. Now it's going to look a bit funny to start with, but just be patient. Make sure that's really secure. I always double knot. I find that the easiest, and it also creates a nice kind of overlay look. Now you might be thinking, Grace, you look crazy because your head looks like a weird shape. So with the kind of additional fabric at the top, at the back you will have some additional fabric which you'll find here. That would have been the point on the triangle. So with that, you're simply going to tuck that underneath where you've tied it, like this, which will then straighten out the fabric to create a really cute little headscarf. Mine always slides off. Really, Millie, does it? See, you're probably not tying it enough. You probably need to tie it even tighter with that first initial tie. I don't really have too many problems with mine. The only thing I do find is it's just a little bit fiddly, but you do have to just play around with it until it's right, until where it sits nice. I'd be happy for it to look like this. I also like how it's a little bit, you know, uneven at the back. I think it looks really super cute. I also get a really sunburnt scalp in the summer, so if I am sunbathing, I do tend to wear one of these because it protects my scalp from the sun. I really love this colorway. I also love a nice big pair of hoop earrings with a scarf, and I would even add a pair of sunglasses as well. This scarf is £295. And that is $380 US. That is a crazy price for an MS scarf. We usually sell them at about $4.95. So that's one way you can wear it. Excuse the hat hair now. The other way that you can do it, which you probably would have seen a lot this summer actually, is tying it around the face rather than as a headscarf. So it's just the same way. You make it into a triangle, and people are actually doing it like this. And I love this, especially with a bold lip, like a bold red lip will look super cute. I don't like to do it too tight when I do this way. Some nice earrings, just peeking out. And that was so easy. You guys obviously know how to do that. It's just a literal, looks retro glam. It does. It's really cute. There's like a whole trend of this at the moment, and a cap exactly as my, with a cap. Nice pair of earrings, either sunglasses or a cap or both. You can fit all three if you wanted to, but I just love it. I think it's so cute. Again, it's just a different way to dress in the summer, create fun, like unique looks. And I absolutely love the colorway of the scarf. I think this is beautiful. Look at the polka dots as well. So cute. Accessorize, throw a nice red lip on, and you're good to go for the summer. Looks good, big or go home, do it all. Yeah, exactly that. Another way I love to wear mine is, again, it's always about the triangular fold. So fold it into the triangle, and if you are daring enough, you can actually tie this as a top. So how you would do that is you would go around the bust, like that. You can even do it layered with a white t-shirt underneath. It looks cute. So you go around, let me pull that. Around the bust. And then you can just tie it at the back, like this. And you've created a fun little summer top as well. There are so many more ways that you can style these. There's one more way that I'll quickly show you. So with the triangular shape that you've folded, this time you're going to take the two top sections of the point, and I wouldn't use fine jewellery pieces to do this. If you've got any, yeah, cost per wear, exactly. If you've got any like non-branded chains or a necklace that isn't too expensive, with these two pieces, what you do is you separate them. I'll do it very carefully on my necklace. One way goes over, one way goes under. You're going to tie a very tiny little knot with each end, like this. Okay. And then with this section, you're going to tie it around the waist at the back. And then you've created, obviously just tuck the little knot in, you've created a halter neck top with, I would do a big statement chain. You've created a halter neck top with a gorgeous open back as well. I really like it over the white t-shirt. I think it looks so cute. So that is already, I don't know how many things I showed you, maybe it's like 3 or 4 ways on how you can style one of these gorgeous silk scarves. I absolutely love this pattern. I think it's simply stunning. It's so beautiful. It's got all of the colours that you want in a headscarf, especially for the summer. I hope you guys enjoyed that little tutorial. It looks nice over the white t-shirt. Yeah, for the modest girlies, you can wear a t-shirt underneath. Yeah, these styles, they don't have to be, you know, revealing. You don't have to do the backless look. Layer it over white t-shirts. They look gorgeous. They really, really do. I have one more to show you. This is AJC 0756. AJC 0756 is the next item. This is another silk scarf by Hermes. This one is for our pretty pink girls. And this is beautiful. This is a burgundy, pink, and almost like an orange shade. And I love the polka dots on this one. So funny, I can smell Sabrina on the scarf. I know she's worn this in the last 2 weeks. That's so funny. But look how beautiful that is. And it has almost like an illusion into the centre as well. It's really, really pretty. Again, 100% silk. This is going to look so cute over the head. I actually have, guys, I have the most beautiful Chanel silk scarf that I bought from here years ago. I think I'm going to wear it probably to I'm going to go to Notting Hill Carnival and wear it next week. But it's so gorgeous. You guys would all absolutely love it. It's covered, it's black silk and it's covered in rainbow CC logos. It's super cute. And only really this summer am I really getting into like my scarf look. But yeah, let me show you this just quickly what it looks like. I just love it. I'm not going to tie it because we haven't got long. We've only got 9 minutes left. But how cute! The polka dots are so cute. It looks adorable. And that is £295. £295 for the Hermes silk scarves. You can wear them in at least 4 ways. And I hope you enjoyed that quick tutorial. I wanted to do something a bit different today. So I've got 8 minutes left. Is there anything you guys want to see or want me to try on with the last couple of minutes to go? I'm just going to talk to you guys once more about next week's show. So on Wednesday, 6 p.m. BST, you guys asked for it and I'm delivering. We've got an amazing ear stack show. I've picked 20 pieces. They are all 14 karat yellow gold. I partnered up with a company who is local. Oh, good to see. If you guys also, what I'll do is I'll give you my Instagram. If you guys forget how to do any of those little ways, you're welcome to just DM me and I'll send you a quick tutorial video on how to do it. That's my Instagram. You can DM me anytime. But yeah, next Wednesday is going to be a really fun ear stacking show. So I went to her this morning and she gave me some new piercings. She changed out my old ones for some of these incredible pieces. And look how nice this ear looks. I've gone for like a hoop finish on these. This one actually is called a conch, and that goes all the way through the back of my ear. But this hoop is so stunning. So it's going to be a really, really fun show. That's going to be next Wednesday, 6 p.m. BST. I have multiples of all of the pieces. Christina, they're not diamonds. However, she can make them into diamonds if you guys are only wanting diamonds. I should only have expected that with us Luxury Promise ladies. They aren't real diamonds. They are just crystals, but they are 14 karat yellow gold. So they're good quality gold. Each piece is going to be £195 on gold. So they're really, really affordable. And I always think as well, like when you're not spending too much, you can always like update your earrings as well. So you're not kind of, you know, I feel like once you spend £1,000 on an earring, you're not going to want to change it out anytime soon. Whereas me, I like to do like seasonal ear stacks. I already have decided I'm going to do like a full emerald green look when it comes to like October, November. I'm going to go back and have it all changed. If you guys really love her product, I'll keep doing the shows regularly and changing what I'm wearing, and you guys can create the looks as well. So it's going to be a fun show. Obviously it's the first time we're doing a partnership with like a piercing company. I'll also share all of her details as well, so you guys can go and check out her store. She's so lovely, she's gorgeous, and she has been a Luxury Promise customer for years. She was actually saying, because I've never personally met her in like face to face, and apparently there was a year back in South Moulton Street, right when we first opened the South Moulton Street store, and I think I remember it. I was doing a show and this lady walked past and she had an emerald green mermaid jumbo bag on, and I stopped the show and I was like, I love your bag, and I like shouted at her from across the street, and she already knew who I was then. So when I DM'd her for a collaboration, she was like, I'm so excited, like I've shopped with Luxury Promise since you guys were born, and like it was really nice to meet her and spend time with her this morning. So I'm super excited, guys. That is my shows complete for the week. I'll be back on Wednesday with my ear stack show, which I cannot wait for. I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick show. I wanted to do something a bit different today because obviously Kristen's got her insane live show next in the next couple of hours. She's doing full ready to wear, so make sure you guys are ready for tonight. It's going to be super fun. I'm going to head off and get prepped for my Wednesday show. I've got a lot to do, and thanks Rach, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys.